everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my home. This is Charlotte. I first of all want to draw your eye to this beautiful handmade basket by Carolyn, and isn't it just, look at that, isn't that so pretty? As a weaver, I sat here and looked and looked. I pulled out the magnifying glass and looked. I figured out how to do it. I don't know that I could. Beautiful, beautiful. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. She sent it to me to keep my scraps in. She didn't say it had to be scrap paper, so I'm keeping my little bits of fabric and laces and that sort of thing. Just love that. Love it, love it. Thank you, thank you. So this is week 2 of the Margarete Miller Collage Planner, and this is not as easy as you might think it is, guys. I mean, it really isn't. It's a little bit harder for me having prompts to try to figure things out and think of what I'm going to do. I'm not so much, when I'm on camera, a fly by the seat of your pants kind of person. I usually like to have a plan, because I feel if I don't, I'm sitting here just stumbling along, not knowing what's going on. But this kind of takes you out of your comfort zone and puts you in a place where, I mean, you're going to stumble a little bit and you're going to kind of work at it. And I have convinced myself that I'm probably not going to like every single thing that I do. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to get out of that safe space and work it. And that's what we're doing. So there are 6 prompts. The 6th prompt is always a bonus. So there are 5 must-haves. And this week it's a person. It's an image from a magazine. And that was hard for me because I don't get magazines. Then I've got a doodle. And I'm not a doodler, so that's out of my comfort zone. Washi tape's not a problem, and a tea bag cover. Even the tea bag cover was an issue for me because I buy my tea bags without them. They're not individually in a pocket. So I had to go on a hunt. I did come up with one, but yeah, had to go on a hunt for that. And then the bonus is an illustration. So what I did is I kind of went and just gathered a few things, and don't know if we'll use them or not. I have a piece of a magazine right here, and I have a piece of, this magazine is from Creative Memories. I'm pretty sure this comes from Creative Memories. But I liked the colors, even though I'm not doing really anything in butterflies. But I do like this, so I think I am going to start with this and see where we go. And so hopefully we will, this will be a success. This was last week's, and I've got, it's, yeah, this isn't going to work because it is rough, not flat. So let's go this way and see what happens. So I'm going to cut this down. The free gift card. I don't know what that is, but I know I don't want this. So let's start here at the base and see where we go from there. So I am going to put this down. Then I came up with one of my books from years and years ago when I was taking French, years ago. And I thought, I'm never going to look at this book again. So, and nobody I know is studying French. So let's just use it as a glue book. And we can always use those magnificent pages for our pockets and that sort of thing. So dual purpose. I'm hoping everyone had a wonderful Monday, and I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I know some of you are really getting the cold. Ooh, it makes me want to put a jacket on. Just looking at your weather, I'm sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, I would just freeze. I know I would. Not used to that at all. And that wet cold, that makes it even worse. So I know we have this, and I know for my illustration, I had pulled out this card. Somebody had sent me this vintage card, and you know, a lot of this is open to interpretation, but I would say that's an illustration. So I wanted to use it. Is it big? Yeah, it is really big. I could cut it down. And then I've got these pieces. I'm supposed to use a piece of washi tape. And I'm thinking, I get this from Amazon, and I'm really good at it just rips. I rip it up into smaller pieces. So we're supposed to have a piece of washi tape. So let's go ahead, and I'm just gonna hope. I probably need to glue this. So let's do that. Let's put some glue on here. If you're not doing this challenge, I would recommend it because it really does take you out of that safe space. If you're like me, you're in a safe space and it takes you out of it, and it does challenge you. And I mean, it's fun. It's just paper. It's gonna be really, really fun at the end of the year to go back and see if I've improved, if I think I've improved. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and put, I don't need to see this down here. Let's just put that there. I do want a nice piece. That's a really nice piece here. And I'm gonna put this right there. So let's just go ahead. I've been working this weekend on, if you saw yesterday's video, on my little mini journals. Oh, they take forever because they're so filled with ephemera, but I'm almost done with one of them. I just decided, let's just finish one and then move on to the next, because going back and forth, that wasn't working for me. So I already like that. I think that looks great. And then I've got this. Do I want to cut this? I kind of hate to lose this because that's what that is, but I could make a card out of that. And then my tea bag was literally this, Sleepy Time. And I thought maybe it could make a cute pocket. It can't house this in it, but it could house my little, here's my person, but I don't really want to cover him up. So that's not going to work. So let's think, Charlotte. What are you going to do here? I think let's cut this down. I want to be able to look at this and say, yes, that was a tea bag. That's the whole purpose. So I definitely want to know that this was a tea bag. I don't want to just completely hide that. So It is bright. It is a very bright, hey Maggie, very bright green. And it smells like peppermint, so I have to say it smells really, really good. Okay, we could. Hey Maggie. What are we doing with you? I think I am. Going to put this right there. I think I am. Yep. Let's get that down there and hopefully it will stick. It looks like it kind of has aluminum on the inside. So hopefully this will stick. I think it looks good there. So I have my image from the magazine. I've got my washi tape. I have my tea bag cover. I need my doodle. And well, I kind of like that, but I think I am going to let's give this a little bit of color, and I might just doodle on this. I'm like, what am I gonna doodle? Not a doodler. Guess I need to turn into a doodler. Let's see. I put that there. All right, let me get some pens out. I do have, I pulled out my Copics, my markers, and let's see what would be good colors. Let's see. Maybe some blue, because I don't have any blue there. Maybe this color, what is the difference? I'll do that color blue, and maybe a, see what I mean? When I've not planned anything, this is what you get. Let's see what I come up with here. Maybe we will just doodle on this right here. So what are we gonna doodle? Let's see. What are we going to doodle? Okay, well, let's just doodle. I mean, there's no right or wrong in a doodle, is there? We doodle like a cross stitch border. How does that sound? If we doodle that, and then we take, if I can get these open. How about, well, you can't really get more dull colors, can you, than what I picked? Oh my goodness. It is a doodle. It's a doodle, Mama. It's a doodle. And then how about if we just... I am not a painter. I am not an artist, and I am not a doodler. I'm a doodler today. That's what I mean. These, maybe, just to bring some of the green over here, I'll do like a little running stitch. And I mean, doodles are doodles. They're not perfect. They're not supposed to be perfect. And I think that's probably good for doodling. We'll see. Maybe I'll pull out a red. Do I have a red? Let's do something with the red. You can tell I don't use them because the caps are hard to get off. So I may be off a camera. But if I am, I'll be right on as I doodle my way up, up, up. I think it's good for us all to learn to doodle. Does not hurt anything. And then maybe this side. And I have to admit, I'm kind of liking the pattern. So I think Margarete knew what she was doing when she put this together. All right, I'm gonna say that's good enough for the doodle art. So there's my doodle. So I have my image from a magazine, I have my doodle, I have my washi tape, my tea bag cover. I need my person. So if I put that there, believe it or not, I like it. I really like that. And then I got, because I love Tim Holtz paper dolls, I had picked out a medieval mirage person. And then I thought, does that really qualify as a person? I think it does. I think it's, you know, it's whatever you interpret to be. And this is it then. I'm only missing my person. Person, image, doodle, washi tape, tea bag cover, and an illustration. So I really am only missing my person. I wonder. I did pull. I kind of like the gold in there. Wonder if I'm going to put some gold. This is not easy. This washi tape, I get this from the washi shop and I absolutely love it. It is beautiful, but it is not easy. It comes with a back on it. And so you've sat here before and watched me struggle with this. Maybe instead of putting you through that, I will just pull out this Tim Holtz. Maybe this one. I want just a piece of washi right there. Press through the glue. Although Tim Holtz is usually pretty good with the stick factor. But let's put a piece of washi right down there. And I might, yeah, I do like that. Okay, I think oh, that's cute. Okay, we are going to put this there. These must be, what do you call those cards? Flashcards. These must be flashcards, student flashcards, which is kind of cool. Kind of, sort of cool. Hopefully this will work. That will be enough glue. Should be. Well, I can see that the markers are not wearing off. So they are art markers. And they must be permanent. I'm pretty sure they're not Copics. Keeber art markers. So I'm pretty sure they're permanent because nothing is coming off. That's cool. I love that. I'm glad we chose that one. And then I think I like the fact that journaling shows up there. So, little man, where are we going to put you? If I put you there, art journaling does not show up. It doesn't really matter. If I put you there, kind of like you about right. Why don't I just put you right there like that? And then the art journaling does show up. And for you, I think we're going to use some wet glue. I did not write in this journal last week. The only thing I did was write off to the side the date. I don't need to write what the prompts are because the prompts are already written. They're written right here. So I don't need to write what the prompts are. I'll put him down here like this. And Tuesday, Margarete Planner Day is done. I have to admit, they go pretty fast. 5 and a bonus. So that is that. And that's really cute. I'm very happy with that. I'm thinking maybe I will put, go on a piece of washi tape right down here. She says a piece of washi tape, but she doesn't say. I mean, a piece could be what? Could be as long as you want. She says a piece, but that doesn't mean you can't use more, I wouldn't think. Because I'm using more. I'm going to put it right here just because I like it. It just kind of breaks that up a little bit. Yeah. Anybody curious? Now, this is last year's. This is the Collage Planner 2021. So if you, I know there are some of you that have the Collage Planner 2022. So your prompts, you know, I mean, are you that surprised? I'm a year behind. I'm not surprised at that at all. So I know you're working along with me, and I hope you're having fun. I hope that this is, this is a delight. I'm very happy with this. So I will fill in the date. What did I do for the last one? Oh, I put what I had used for the prompts. But when I look at this, I think you can see what I used for the prompts. So that's not that big a deal. But I did not fill the week out because I'm basically just at home doing my thing. So next week, the prompts on the 2021 are going to be, boy, I hate to cover that up. That's so cool. A barcode, a photo or a portion of a photo, a thing. I'm going to need a thing. And I guess a thing could be just about anything I want that thing to be. Clothing tag. Text in a different alphabet. What does that mean? Text in a different alphabet. You mean like Greek? Greek text? And then if I write, that's your bonus. So handwriting, something handwritten. So I'll find something handwritten, but yeah, they don't get easier. That's for sure. And I think, for me anyway, the joy of this is these two things I would never ever put together, this card and this, and yet you're being forced to do that and to make it work. And I think this works. I think as a backdrop, I think this page is really pretty, and I really like this page. So there you go. I mean, that, yeah. Out of your comfort zone, folks. So this is this. Very cute, very plain. This, I did keep this very plain. And, but I like it. And, yeah, I like what I did here. So, guys, I'm going to say goodbye. This just seems like such a short video, but I am off to do, the next video is going to be I'm going to put the final decorations in one of the little mini journals. And then we're going to do that together. And then I've sewn my signatures in for my medieval mirage, and I have to start putting the tags and decorating all the inside of that. So that's cool. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I will catch you tomorrow in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.